you mentioned, 7 pa yan, no, na under PI. I'm just curious, since the flood control issue broke out, no, how many cases officially have you filed against lawmakers, individuals, and contractors? Because we have our own list, but I'd like to get the official number from them.
Sure.
Well,
Cases,
that's 14.
Yeah. Can we submit to the media after the press con an official list of cases that have been filed or are pending here in the office?
and the number of individuals, because as of last count that we have, maybe 46, including Rivera. So I'm just maybe
Sure.
checking.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Alright. So in terms of intention, para lang klaro, so you came out for a press conference to update us on the flood control because of what you saw yesterday, and then as an assurance to the public that things are moving, just maybe a little bit because of the process, no?
Yes, correct. Yes, sir. So we came out with the press conference today to show the public that we are still doing our work despite everything that is happening. We wanted to apprise the public on the individuals and the cases that they are facing so that the public is aware and apprised of the case status and development in each case.
Because, yung laging every bagyo yan, maalala natin, di ba?
Yes, correct. Lalo na kahapon po na malala talaga yung experience nating rainfall. In a span of 5 hours, we experienced half already of the rainfall that one of the worst typhoons brought to us, yung Typhoon Ondoy. And we saw immediately the effects of ineffective flood control infrastructure. So what we're doing here is, yes, after the fact, but still a reminder to the people and to those that are in charge of supposedly constructing these flood control or flood mitigation projects, that we really have to produce projects that are of quality and that are effective so that we can go on with our lives despite heavy rains. No? Dahil hindi naman po pwede na every time po na may bagyo or may ganong klaseng ulan, titigil lahat. The economy suffers, our security and safety suffers, and our health suffers as well. So these things that we are doing now are things that will affect that, hopefully to show that these types of anomalies in infrastructure projects are no longer acceptable.
So in terms of number of individuals that should be liable, you mentioned 6 are under PI, among congressmen, and you mentioned 2 senators under PI. Only 2 senators?
For the flood control or infrastructure controversy, yes. However, of course, there's also a preliminary investigation involving the ghost electricity issue, involving Senator Lauren Legarda as well as Congressman Leandro Lavista.
Other government officials, like for example, si DBM was mentioned, former DBM was mentioned. Are they undergoing PI?
They are undergoing fact-finding in a completely different case, which will focus directly on the 2025 budget. Yes.
Last na lang, si Secretary Bonoan, he submitted the judicial affidavit sa 3rd Division, and then he claims na he has a list of the names of the proponents of the supposed Senate Leadership Fund and the counterpart fund for the House of Representatives. Are you interested in the list?
Yes, we are interested in the list, and we have taken steps to obtain that affidavit so that we can study the allegations therein further.
So when you say interested, you want to counter affidavit, and ito ba may purposes of still getting you a state witness and also may you do that?
Yes, sir. The negotiations or the talks, discussions with former Secretary Bonoan are still ongoing. The Ombudsman would like to see a very open and voluntary statement on his part without leaving out any details. No? Kasi nung nabanggit ni Ombudsman dati, yung statements po ni former Secretary Bonoan seem to skirt certain issues, certain personalities. And so an open and voluntary statement telling everything that he knows is what is expected of him. And that is
Bar talaga.
no holds barred talaga. Ayaw ho namin na may kinikilingan, ayaw ho namin may pinapanigan. Ang gusto natin mag-tell all.
Konti lang. Last na. Sa FOCAP, I think the President was asked about the status of the speaker's fact-finding or preliminary investigation. He told whoever asked the question he might call the Ombudsman to ask for the status. Did he, in fact, the President, in fact, call the Ombudsman Remulla or?
Not to my knowledge, sir. Not to my knowledge.
Thank you.
Hello, sir. May sinabi po before si dating Public Works and Highways Secretary Rogelio Simpson sa isang conference po na yung government daw po merong another public works budget called the Convergence and Special Support Program or CSSP na reportedly ay umabot po in 2 billions noong 2024. And ayon po sa kanya, yung mga infrastructure projects po under that fund did not have yung mga required na support technical studies and project unit cost estimates. Kasama po ba ito sa report ng ICI na isumite sa Ombudsman before and iniimbestigahan niyo po ba ito?
Kasama po yan. Kasama po yan. That will go into the case I mentioned a while ago, specifically tackling the 2025 budget. So, kasama po yan lahat. And yun po talaga ang kinalulungkot ni Ombudsman na napakadali humingi ng project na wala namang basehan sa mga plano ng DPWH o ng master plan, puro patingi-tingi lang. So, the Ombudsman has made it very public that in this budget, especially that we are entering into budget season, that we need visibility on each stage of the process, from the NEP to the budget briefings, to the insertions, to the BICAM, and finally, as it reaches the GAA. So, kailangan or hinihingi po ni Ombudsman na kasali ho ang opisina namin sa budget process para masigurado natin na hindi mauulit yung nangyari dun sa 2025 budget.
Sir Darius po from Abante, Regionalo. Sir, nabanggit niyo po si Senador Lauren Legarda and Congressman Leandro Lubiste kanina. Sir, any update po sa cases and kung yung whereabouts nila?
Well, yung kay Leandro Lubiste, we were able to obtain a travel authority wherein he asked for 2 months of leave, no? From July 26 to September 24. He listed several countries that he would want to, or he intended to visit. And on the other hand, si Senator Lauren Legarda is on her, I believe, 3rd or 4th extension of her travel authority for medical reasons, which we have begun to find quite suspicious already. So, on the one hand, you have a congressman who has left the country for an intended 2 months, visiting all these different countries, and on the other hand, you have a senator who has constantly extended her travel leave or her medical leave. So, to us, of course, we want to err on the cautious side of things. Kailangan na namin i-flag yan. Diba? Dahil meron na siyang ongoing case dito sa Office of the Ombudsman. The last that we heard, both in France. So, of course, these are the things that we have to know.
Sir, yun nga po, nabanggit niyo na reported na nasa France sila. Sir, nakikita po ba ng Ombudsman yung possibility na gawin nila yung ginawa ni dating Congressman Zaldico?
Possible na nag-seek ng asylum. However, the only ground that she would be using to seek for asylum is political persecution. No? Yun lang po yung pwedeng gawing rason ni Senator Lauren Legarda at Congressman Leandro Lubiste doon sa France kung gusto niyang kumuha ng asylum. However, everybody sees the facts. Everybody understands kung ano yung naging problema sa ghost electricity. They garnered a virtual monopoly of the allocated amount of megawatts allowed to be farmed, diba, yung solar farm. And yet, they did nothing. So, hinayaan na lang nila yung deadline na lumipas na walang ginawa. And the people, the Filipino public, have felt yung kanilang the effects of the the actions that they did. We see that electricity prices are very high, and kung ginawa nila yung kanilang promise to deliver energy from their solar farms, it would have helped us a lot. No? Pero ang nangyari, wala silang ginawa, parang paper company lang ang nangyari. So then, we were not able to meet the goals that were set out, no, in terms of electricity, and it affected our prices immensely.
Sir, nautusan na po ba sila to file counter affidavit po? And if so, nagsabit na ba sila? Paramdam na ba?
I believe they are about to file to issue the order to file counter affidavit.